I went to Malaysia expecting a normal trip, but what I saw there honestly shocked me. Not because Malaysia is perfect, but because so many things they do better could literally fix America in 2025. From safety to transport to cultural harmony, Malaysia has solved problems that the US is still struggling with. And trust me, once you see number one, you'll wonder why America hasn't already done this. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something eye-opening, the 10 things I personally witnessed in Malaysia that could transform America if they were adopted in 2025. These are real experiences, real observations, and real lessons from a country that surprised me in the best way possible. Before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our global community. Let's jump straight into the list. Public cleanliness culture. One of the first things you notice in Malaysia is how clean public spaces are. Whether you walk into a mall, train station, park, or food court, there is a strong sense of order and responsibility. Cleaning staff work around the clock, trash cans are everywhere, and people generally avoid littering. Even busy areas like Kuala Lumpur's Bukit Bintang stay relatively tidy. If America adopted this level of public cleanliness, it could reduce pollution, improve mental well-being, and make cities more welcoming. Cleaner surroundings also reduce crime and boost tourism. Malaysia proves that when a country invests in cleanliness and people cooperate, the entire environment becomes healthier and more enjoyable. Efficient public transportation. Malaysia's public transport system, especially in big cities like Kuala Lumpur, is shockingly smooth, organized, and affordable. The MRT, LRT, monorail, and buses connect major areas with minimal waiting times. Stations are clean, air-conditioned, and easy to navigate. For a visitor, the convenience feels refreshing. In America, many cities struggle with unreliable buses, slow trains, and outdated systems, forcing people to depend on cars. If the US implemented Malaysia-style upgrades, it could reduce traffic jams, improve air quality, and make city life more accessible for everyone. Efficient transport encourages productivity and reduces stress. Malaysia shows how modern transit can completely transform the way people move and live. Cultural harmony and respect. Malaysia is one of the few places where you see Malays, Chinese, Indians, and many other groups living side by side with a natural rhythm. Religious festivals are celebrated by the whole country, and people respect cultural differences instead of attacking them. This doesn't mean Malaysia is perfect, but there's a genuine effort to coexist peacefully. In America, cultural tension has grown intensely, creating unnecessary divisions. If the US adopted Malaysia's approach, where diversity is seen as strength, not conflict, communities could heal faster. The idea is simple: respect, food, festivals, and traditions bring people together. Malaysia demonstrates that unity is possible when people stop focusing on differences and start appreciating shared humanity. Affordable and accessible healthcare. Malaysia's healthcare system stunned me because of how affordable it is, even for foreigners. Clinics and hospitals offer quality treatments at a fraction of American prices. A basic checkup, emergency visit, or specialist consultation doesn't destroy your savings. The country maintains a balanced system: public hospitals for extremely low-cost services and private hospitals for faster service. In America, healthcare costs are often shocking, leaving families drowning in debt. If the US followed Malaysia's model, affordable pricing, transparent systems, and accessible services, it could ease financial stress on millions of people. Malaysia proves that quality healthcare doesn't have to be a luxury, it can be a basic human right. Food that brings people together. In Malaysia, food is more than just eating, it's a cultural bridge. You can find Malay nasi lemak, Indian roti canai, Chinese dim sum, and dozens of other flavors all within one street. People of different cultures sit together and enjoy each other's cuisines without hesitation. Food courts, known as hawker centers, are lively, affordable, and full of community energy. In America, food has become expensive, overly commercial, and sometimes disconnected from cultural roots. If the US adopted Malaysia's food culture, where affordability, variety, and community matter, people would feel more connected. Malaysia shows how a food culture can reduce cultural tension and create a more vibrant social life. Respect for elders. One thing that stands out in Malaysia is the deep respect for elders. Whether you're in a bus, restaurant, or public office, younger people often step aside, offer seats, or help older people without being asked. Family values are strong, and elders are seen as sources of wisdom, not burdens. In America, many seniors feel lonely and neglected, often left in care facilities with minimal family interaction. If America adopted Malaysia's approach, seniors would feel more valued, and communities would be stronger. Respect for elders builds kindness, patience, and unity. Malaysia proves that when a society respects its older generation, the entire culture becomes more compassionate and connected. Strong community safety. Malaysia surprised me with how safe many areas feel, especially at night. Streets are well lit, CCTV cameras are common, and people generally look out for each other. Even crowded places like night markets feel secure for families. In America, rising crime rates leave many people feeling unsafe in their own neighborhoods. If the US adopted Malaysia's community-based safety approach, better lighting, more patrols, and stronger community cooperation, crime could drop significantly. Malaysia shows that safety isn't just about police, it's about people, environment, and awareness working together. A secure community encourages outdoor living, tourism, and a better quality of life for everyone. Efficient government services. From immigration offices to city councils, Malaysia's government services can be surprisingly quick and organized. Whether you're renewing a passport, applying for a permit, or paying bills, many processes are digital and straightforward. The queues move faster and staff are generally helpful. In America, bureaucratic systems often feel slow, confusing, and frustrating. Malaysia proves that when technology and organization work together, people save time and stress. If the US adopted similar digital systems and better customer service, millions of people could experience smoother daily life. Efficient governance builds trust between people and institutions, making society more functional overall. Green spaces and urban nature. Malaysia's commitment to green spaces is impressive. Even in huge cities like Kuala Lumpur, you'll find parks, nature trails, and lush greenery around major buildings. The country takes pride in its rainforests and tries to integrate nature into urban planning. These green spaces help reduce heat, improve air quality, and create calmer communities. In America, many cities lack greenery, leading to heat islands and unhealthy environments. If the US adopted Malaysia's approach, cities would feel more livable and healthier. Access to nature improves mental well-being and quality of life, and Malaysia sets a strong example of balancing development with natural beauty. Hospitality and friendliness. Malaysians are incredibly welcoming. Whether you're a tourist or a new resident, people smile, offer help, and make you feel comfortable. Taxi drivers, shopkeepers, and strangers genuinely engage in conversation. This friendliness creates a warm, peaceful atmosphere. In America, social stress and fast-paced lifestyles often make people distant or impatient. If Americans adopted Malaysia's culture of kindness and hospitality, the country would feel more connected and supportive. Simple gestures, smiling, helping, greeting, can change the mood of entire communities. Malaysia shows that kindness is not a small thing, it's a powerful social glue that can fix divisions and bring people closer.